want to give it away. We know who it is. But his opponent, I'll give the wrestling fans a clue. One-time holder of world-class championship wrestling world heavyweight title.
He'll be recognized.
He'll be recognized.
By television audience as well as this crew as he makes his way in. Invader #1 from Puerto Rico is obviously not one of the crowd favorites.
Well, you know, it's just the opposite of Puerto Rico. He's considered a hero. The crowd love him. And here comes, I told you we're going to have a special one for you here this week on ICW. This man is a gentleman. Remember what I'm going to tell you. This man is a gentleman. Here he is now. And here he comes. Gentleman, Chris Adams, former world-class, world heavyweight champion. Actually beat Von Erich, pinned him in the middle of the ring. One of the only wrestlers ever to pin Von Erich in the middle of the ring.
Former world-class heavyweight champion, gentlemen, Chris Adams.
Boy, this crowd really loves him too, I tell you. He's a favorite here. You know, Bob, I want to interrupt. Only in international championship wrestling can you see the array of talent to where every organization participates, because in reality, international championship wrestling is international, and you'll get wrestlers here from World Class, from AWA, from NWA, and we've seen before from the WWF, but they all participate in the international because even though each group has its own little thing, to be recognized throughout the world is the most valuable asset to each one of these wrestlers, and they can get that by being in the world in international championship wrestling.
Oh, I think that's why we call it international championship wrestling. Fans get to see the best from everywhere. Right now, gentlemen, Chris Adams against the Invader #1 as they look to lock up in the center of the ring.
Invader pushes him back up against the rope. Referee Fern Jolin in there for an instant break. Whoa!
He didn't get the clean break, but Chris Adams had another one. He made the break himself.
This Chris Adams ain't going to take nothing.
The Invader #1 looking around at the crowd, looking for some help. But
he's not going to get any sympathy here.
He's not going to get any help either.
You know, at that point, you know, and again, it has to be psychologically, it has to affect the Invader because at home he's such a crowd favorite. And here he is in the United States, which Puerto Rico is part of the United States. He's here, and all of a sudden the crowd is totally against him.
And all of a sudden he finds out that Chris Adams is against him too, and he doesn't want any part of that as he took a left hand to the face.
It's like double the pleasure, double the fun.
All right, the Invader now talking.
Chris Adams, very aggressive, just charges right in at him.
Fern Bear Jolin, the official in this match.
Hey, this Chris Adams is holding nothing back. He said, you want that mask off? I'll take that mask off.
The crowd is more than willing to see that as he goes after him, pulls him back into the ring.
Takes him, whips him in. Oh!
Nice takedown.
Oh, what a clothesline.
I'll tell you, gentlemen, Chris Adams is wasting no time. Now he's just after the mask.
He's going right for that mask. He's going right for that mask.
Invader goes to the ropes and he's looking for the break.
He's trying to get all the help he can here.
Gets a break as the official yells to get off of the mask, but I don't think that's going to bother Chris Adams.
Chris Adams just stalking his man right at this point. Right to the leg. Nice move, right? That was a classic move, Bob. That was a pure classic wrestling move. And I'll tell you what, this ain't a bad move by the Invader. He's in trouble. He went right for the ropes. Look at the hair. He's pulling on the hair. The referee is...
Finally gets the break. Vader has spent a lot of time trying to grab the rope for those breaks.
Well, again, I'm going to give a little bit of credit here to the Invader because I have seen him wrestle in Puerto Rico. He is not a rule breaker, and all of a sudden he finds himself in a predicament to where either he better break somewhere, he's going to be in a heck of a lot of trouble here because I think he just found some competition that he's not used to in Puerto Rico.
Chris Adams.
I'll tell you, he's hurt.
Chris Adams got so many moves. It looked like the Invader had him in a headlock.
And this crowd wants that mask off. I do too.
Again, Chris Adams, and again.
Oh, here we go.
I think the Invader knows what's happening, and
Takes him right over.
he is in a lot of problems now.
Oh. Hey, right to the jaw.
Here we go for the count.
This is it. Oh,
Nice
I
move.
tell you, surprised me. Invader, I thought he was finished. I really did.
This match has been all gentlemen Chris Adams, and you can tell his World Championship experience, and he certainly is of that caliber.
Well, you know, he's a very aggressive wrestler. That's exactly what makes him a world champion, because he is aggressive, and he isn't giving the Invader a chance to do anything he might know how to do.
The Invader's been on the defense the entire way. Now he's trying to make his way towards the ropes, and this time Chris Adams is keeping him out so he can't get to the ropes.
Well, you see, I think the Invader's type of wrestling is completely different. In Puerto Rico, they're a little bit more laid back. They like to feel each other's opponent out a little bit more. Chris Adams has definitely, from the start, right from the get-go, he attacks. And the Invader just can't get himself back on track. You can just see the way he's grabbing. He's just grabbing, trying to get something. Bob, and he's going nowhere.
Chris Adams is giving him no chance. And again, the Invader makes him play to the ropes.
Yep.
Again, he gets the break. And Chris Adams trying to complain to the official about it.
Oh, look at this. He's going to get him off the ropes his own way. Oh,
And he did. Right into the turnbuckles goes the Invader. A nice move by Chris Adams.
I'll tell you, this Chris Adams has just totally dominated every second. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. This has got to be it. 1, 2, go.
Whoa. Give the Invader some credit. Boy, he's tough to bend. It looks like Adams is out of place.
I tell you, oh, look at that. Beautiful leg lock. He takes an arm and just wraps him up. Right now, the Invader is just going on whatever's left inside of him, because he is right now beaten. I mean, I hate to say that. I always believe that somebody should be able to fight back, but I think right now that this Chris Adams has totally taken the Invader and demoralized him.
Well, Adams, from the beginning, Bell has just been on the aggressive, he said, Murray, and he hasn't given the Invader a chance to display any skills because he's been trying to get out of so many holes, and every time he turns around, Adams is right in his face.
Oh, he's doing a tremendous job on him. I mean, he is just not giving him the chance.
Invader now has a leg out over the rope.
Well, you see now,
For the break.
I disagree with that. I think when the leg is stretched out like that, look at this, the Invader trying to, whoa, takes him. Oh, look at this reversal. He takes him. Oh, small package here. 1, 2, no. Again, the Invader got out. I'll tell you, this Invader's got to...
But again, here's Chris Adams again, as he's on top of the Invader again.
Everybody's waiting for the super kick from Chris Adams, and they're all waiting for that super kick. And that's what he's known for. That's what he's doing.
This time, the Invader has Adams on the ropes, and the Invader is out there.
Look at him. He's not even hurting Adams. Adams is in total charge here. He's never been out of control. He's never been out of control. Clothesline. Down goes the Invader. And here comes Gentleman. He's calling the shots right now. He actually... There it is. There it is.
Invader's not going to hit over.
1, 2, 3. It's history.
Up next, the Power Twin.